What's up, everybody? Chad Boyle, eXp Realty, Atlanta, Georgia. All right, folks, we're going to be doing some cold calling today, circle prospecting, whatever you want to call it. We're not calling expireds. We're not calling FSBOs. We already did that. These are not follow-up calls. We already did that. I got a big list, probably 100,000 phone numbers, and I just go through the list. So right now I'm logging into Mojo to set this up, and I'm calling people in this big list of 100,000 that I have not dialed in 180 days, and nor have I talked to in 1 year. So I haven't called them in 6 months, or I haven't talked to them in a year. So I'm setting this up. And I actually broke this down by zip code. It doesn't help you to do that, but that's just something I've done. I don't know why, other than just to know kind of the area that I'm calling in. Some zip codes are better than others as far as like how many people pick up the phone. Like this one may be a little on the low end, where I'm only getting maybe like 15 contacts an hour. I've had some zip codes where I'm getting like 30 contacts an hour.
You are now logged into the
It is like insane
button
how
on your
crazy it
screen to
is
begin
when
calling.
they come at that rate. All right, so I'm dialing. We're logged in, dialing 3 lines. I got 2,800 phone numbers to call in this zip code. So we'll see. Oh, shit. Oh, let me see here. By the way, got this thing right in the way. This shirt is a tribute to my buddy Dylan Burnett in New Jersey, where everything is illegal, according to Bob Leffler. My brother actually lives there. I called Withdrawn today. It was a $9 million house. She told me to call back tomorrow. She said she likes what I said. And all I said was, hey, I'm calling because I help people who had their house for sale but were unsuccessful because their agent didn't do their job. Do you think that's the case for you? So we'll see. I'll keep you updated. But yeah, that doesn't sound like, I'm sure that's not going to be flying off the shelf. I'm in popping in a rust.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house.
Not yet, Chad.
Oh, okay. You guys have any plans of moving ever?
No.
Okay. Well, thanks so much. You have a great day. Bye-bye.
Take care.
That's how you do it, folks. Quick. Get to the no and then get on to the next one. I've been popping pill. I'm with the band. Just text these people. Multitasking, never good.
Chad Culbertson. I can't come to the phone at the moment.
Hello? Should not multitask. Cold calling.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. Hey, I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house. I take it that's a no. That's what we're looking for. Quick no's. Try to dial. I can typically dial through 200 numbers at each hour. I was getting on average. I don't know what your guys' experience are when you cold call, but I typically have been getting one lead for every hour that I cold call. It's been a little like I call zip code by zip code. I don't really have a great reason other than I just like to know the area that I'm calling through. But this one seems a little bit. It's probably less than that. Maybe probably one every hour and a half to 2 hours. But man, the last zip code I called through, it was pretty steady, one an hour. And so that means, if you can set 5 appointments, and then if you can cold call for 15 hours, which is 3 hours a day, then you can get that's 20 leads, potential new customers that you're.
Hello? No one is available to take your call. Please leave a...
And yes, I do leave a message. And my message says, hey, this is Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. Was just calling to see if you might be thinking of selling your house. If you have any plans of moving ever, give me a call. Blah, 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 blah. Ba, 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 ba. I think last week somebody cold called somebody. They told me that I need to get a real job. I wanted to send them that study they did on cold calling and how much you could make per hour, which I think the number was around $300 an hour. Yeah, while we're waiting for somebody to answer, one thing when calling expireds that's been working for me recently is you call them and they say, oh, I'm not interested in listing right now, or hey, do you have a buyer? Because if you have a buyer, we can set up a private showing. If once you ask them, hey, my records indicate that your house was for sale and it left the market unsold. Is that true? If they come back with anything other than, yes, then, before I would kind of, hesitate, which is bad, or just, kind of end the call. But now, if they bring up some crap, I say, gotcha. Okay, well, thanks for sharing that. That's not exactly why I was calling. I was actually calling, and then use that as a transition to get to the next question. I was actually calling because I help people who had their house for sale and blah, blah, blah. So it's just a way to get to the next question, which I just figured that out. And it's been working pretty well here the last couple of days. typically those people that come off of that, they're not going to meet with you anyway, but at least you can feel like you put forth a solid effort and at least got a couple of the questions in. So if, there was a chance that you take advantage of it.
Hello. I'm unable to answer your call right now. Please leave your name, number, and message.
Don't give a damn. Wish I could share my screen. Maybe this would be better. Oh crap. I don't know what that looked like, but I gotta figure out this thing I use to live stream, how I can do the screen and the camera at the same time. Any of you smart computer people, if you know, let me put it in the comments. I use this thing called OBS. What does YouTube call that? An encoder. My encoding software, OBS. I don't know how to. I can do the screen or I can do the camera.
Oh, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Crap. Does anybody know, so I have this set up to where if I hit the drop message, apparently it does it after the beep. Do you know, what if you miss the beep or you do it too late? I think some answering machines actually do a beep again, so maybe you're okay there, but I don't know if anybody's had any experience with that. I always wondered what happened, or if people are even getting my message. I mean, I get it a callback from time to time, but so I think it's going through, but I just didn't know if anybody watching this live or recorded has ever run into that. I don't know what's going on with my camera.
The person you have dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your...
So you see, I've been dialing for 11 minutes. I've got 43 numbers I've dialed. I've gotten 2 contacts. That's pretty low. Normally it'd be around 10%, so I should have double this, 4 contacts, but it's still early. It can all average out once you get to that hour mark. I gotta go back here. Don't give a damn. Is that it? Oh. Why is that doing?
No one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Why does that do that? I don't know why that does that. I'll have to figure that out. I don't know why that does that. What's up, Gerald? Appreciate you watching.
The person you have dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished. Hi, you've reached 470-285-17.
I'll have to figure that out. I can do that. So that it doesn't have to be me on the screen. Hello?
Hello?
I don't know what happened there. Don't give a damn. So cold calling, it can be kind of slow going sometimes. You know, it's not as exciting. Typically, I mean, people tell you to F off and, you know, I wish you would die, but those are fun. But those are actually like few and far between. You don't really get too many of those. But it does get pretty slow sometimes. And then you get like used to people saying no, so when somebody says yes, you like freak out, freeze up.
Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording.
Dude, I don't know why it's only down 2 lines. Ugh. I have to like get out and get back in. Oh, there we go.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house.
No, sir. No,
Oh, okay. Well, thanks. You guys have any plans of moving ever?
I am not for right.
Okay.
I'm not going to sell.
Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
People like freak out. Oh my gosh, somebody's asking me to sell my house. No. I'm just asking if you're thinking about selling your house. Or like they'll say, no, not interested. Well, you're okay, so you're not interested. I'm not offering. Hopefully we can get one of those, no, I'm going to die in this house. You get that a lot. You get that more than people telling you to F off. Yeah, you're right, Gerald. It's hilarious. My favorite is when you call somebody and they're like, no, I'm not thinking about selling my house, but if I was going to, I would never work with somebody who called me. Like, what does that have to do with it? So, obviously, you don't want to work with somebody who is proactive and aggressive in their business. If he wouldn't have hung up on me, I was going to ask him, hello? Ask him, hey, sure you got a good reason for that. Do you mind if I ask what it is? And by the way, what I count as a contact when I'm cold calling is it's a live person on the phone, and I've said, hey, this is Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. And if I've gotten that out and then they hang up, I count that as a contact.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house.
No, I think we're here to stay.
Oh, okay. So no plans of moving ever then?
Not till I'm carried out of here.
All right. Well, hopefully that's a long time. Well, thank you so much, sir. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to get sucked into some conversation about it. See, we got it. We got the I'm going to die in this house. I'm going to be carried out of here. See how common that is? You got to act like you've never heard it before. Gerald, are you fearless agent?
Hi, this is Carolyn. Please leave a message.
Oh, absolutely. And just so you know, like when I do get somebody that does say yes, I just created this thing. Or I didn't really create it, but I set it up in Mojo. Because like where the information about the property or whatever, when you're cold calling, because I imported that in from Mojo Neighborhood Search, so there's none of that information. But there's a tab that's like mine says lead, and it's got like questions. It's like a script type thing. I set that up so if somebody does say yes, I can just go to that, and it's basically all the questions.
Hi, it's James. Please leave us a message.
All the questions I need to ask, and I want to make sure. And I did a video on this, I'm getting more clear on who my ideal customer is and what they look like and the things that they say on the phone, the questions that they answer. And so I'm making sure on this, once it pulls up here, I'll describe it a little bit better, but you can click on that tab in Mojo when you're on a record. And well, here I can probably do it on somebody who's not up, but anyway.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
See, like that situation, I don't know if that's going to actually leave a message. Anyway, mine says it's over here on the right side when a record pulls up. Mine says lead sheet, and then I've went in and customized it to. Hello? Oh, I hate that. Like, there has to be some way that you can detect. Well, I guess you can't until it picks up. But anyway, that's really annoying. Anyway, mine says lead sheet, and it's got my questions.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. No plans of moving ever? That happens too. So anyway, I want to make sure that when I do talk to somebody, they do answer these questions. Because, again, part of the criteria... Hey, good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house.
I'm a real estate agent. Thank you.
Oh, awesome. What office you with? What the heck, man? I just trash those. I always like to talk to their real estate agents who answer when I cold call them.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space to leave a message.
Is that what you got? You guys, when you were running across that, I always like try to be friendly, have a conversation, see what office they're in. Anyway, back to my thing here, talking about your ideal client, knowing who that is, and then what questions. And so, the questions I have, where are you or your equity moving to? This is somebody who said, yeah, we are thinking about selling their house. And then okay, how'd you pick that place? Hello? Hello? Anybody there? I don't understand why that happens. Like, why do people pick up and then they don't talk? It's just really, really annoying. Anyway, so I got my sheet here, going back to it, lead sheet. How'd you pick that play? The box is what's taking you there, but it's kind of like, hey, how'd you pick that place? When you guys do move, you're going to rent, you're going to buy, just trying to figure out their situation, what they got going on. Then, when's as soon as something like all your stuff would move out of your house you're in now into your next home? When would that actually ever happen? Then when should I check back with you? And then, hey, is this your cell phone number, or what is your cell phone number for when I do call you back?
Open you.
Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message.
So my ideal client, they'll answer all those questions. So I'll have all those filled out. Now I will say, like, I want to make sure I'm being disciplined about it, and if somebody's not going to answer all those, or hey, they don't know where they're moving to, they don't know when they would move, but then that's helping me to know if that is somebody that I should follow up with in the future, and I'm going to be spending money on them, mailing them a postcard, every week for 8 weeks, and then twice a month for a long time. So I want to make sure I'm crystal clear on who I'm trying to attract, what they look like, what they say, what are the things that they say. They're nice, they're sane, they're smart, they're funny, they have a sense of humor, they don't take themselves too seriously, not a stick in the mud. Those are just kind of my criteria. But I definitely want to make sure I'm getting all those questions answered. Hello? All right, so let's see. We've been 26 minutes, 95 numbers dialed, 95 contacts, or records we've dialed. 6 contacts. That is terrible. Anyway, when somebody does say yes, and then I say, hey, well, let's do this. I'm going to drop something in the mail to you today. It'll have all my contact information, that good stuff. And hey, when should I check back with you? And then, this is my card I send to them. Get these at Dollar Tree. 1 pack for $1. Imagine that. Every time we go to the dollar store, and my wife comes with me, I ask her I pick something up and I say, hey, how much does this cost? I know it's retarded.
Hello, you've reached the Robbins household. Please leave your name.
The first time she laughs, the second time she laughs, and then she gets super annoyed after that. So then I do it 100 times more. So I send them this card from the dollar store.
Number 770475.
So this is $1 for 8 of these. Then I put in there 2 of my shiny new EXP business cards. I just ordered my postcards. They're probably going to be here this week. And then I send that off to them.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with EXP Realty. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house.
Well, thank you for calling.
Absolutely.
No, we plan to live and die here. We're going to I just was talking to a nice fence person, so we're going to have a nice wooden fence. And
oh, that's nice.
We're just going to live and die here.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. You have a good day.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. They're going to die there. I'm going to die in my
Call
house.
has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Andy Wilkins is not available.
Yeah, that sounds like fun to talk to. See, I got 7 contacts, 104 numbers, 28 minutes.
You've reached Chris and Mary. We no longer answer this phone due to so many unwanted calls.
What?
Family and friends, leave your name and number. We'll get back with you.
And then when I'm cold calling, when I get somebody who is thinking about selling, and I do the note, handwritten note card, and I do the Tommy Hopkins thank you note, like Bob suggests. You know,
Hello, we are not available
thank you for
now.
your time on the phone.
Please
In
leave your
today's
name
world,
and
time is precious. You can rest assured that I will always be respectful of the time you invest as we discuss the possibility of a mutually beneficial business opportunity. Best regards, Chad. So I put that in there. I get it all squared away, stamped and everything. And then I take it immediately to the mailbox. And that's what I use as my breaks while I'm cold calling. So I only get a break if I get a lead. Just kidding. I mean, I'll probably take one like once an hour. I can only sit here for so long. Oh, I got to do my taxes. Oh my gosh. I just want to like hang myself when I think about it. I think I got like all the hard work done. It's just a matter of like compiling all the documents and sending them to the CPA. That just like, who wants to waste time doing that? There has to be a better way.
Telephone number 678.
Oh, terrible. Torture. And by the way, I used to be a CPA, but I never did taxes, so. Oh.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Will Owens with Pfizer.
I just shouldn't have even brought it up because now it's going to be like haunting me all day. Ugh, taxes.
Hello.
Hey.
You have reached 770
Whoops.
751.
They duped me. Got me. Sometimes. Hello? The best is when you have your headphones in and that happens. I just use the Apple headphones. You need to get those AirPods or whatever. Da, 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 da. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I'm calling on this road. It's like a bunch of horse farms. Houses are probably like $1 million. We do have $1 million houses here out in the sticks in Georgia. It's not really the sticks, but it's getting there.
reached Liz and Julian. Please leave your name and number and a brief.
One thing, when you're cold calling like this, and I only call landlines, but if they are thinking about selling, you've got to ask, hey, is this your cell phone? What is your cell phone number? Got to get that. Because you could have gotten lucky that they answered the phone. I know that's happened a lot. Like I got this one guy, I cold called him like...
Telephone number 770.
Cold called him like in June last year. He's like, yeah, I am selling. And you sell this thing...
Sorry, the mailbox is full and
quickly. And might have been... hello?
This is 7707.
Might have been like a flip opportunity, but anyway... Guy's like, I'm moving to Columbia. And I'm like, oh, really? Like the country or like Columbia, South Carolina? He's like, no, the country. I'm getting out of here. He's like all like going off on the government and stuff. Like, so I just like said a couple things, get him going. He was talking about that. He said, I'm going down there next week, figure it out, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I didn't ask him what his cell phone number was. And now, like, I've been calling him like every week since June, or probably since August to try to get a hold of him. Nothing. Mailed him something. He did give me his email address. I've emailed him a couple times, but I got to go over there. Maybe I'll do that today. Rasta.
The person you have dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please.
Oh my gosh. 7 contacts out of 130.
The person you have dialed can't take it. The person you have dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording. Sorry we couldn't take your call. Leave us a... Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 770733123 is not...
Dude, I have the best closing attorney
70
ever.
199103. We can't come to the phone right.
If you're in Atlanta and you need a good closing attorney, let me know. It's Amanda Campbell with Campbell and Brandon. Awesome. Goes over and above everything she does.
Box is full and there is not enough space to leave a message.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Phone number 770. Hello?
Hey, good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. We're just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house.
Well, yes, I am, but I've already got a real estate agent.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, thank you so much and best of luck with all that.
Thank you so much.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Dude, that happens from time to time, and like, ah, that's weak. I guess probably the right thing to do there is just say, "Oh, you do? Okay, great. Well, let me ask you about that, can I? Well, hey, is this somebody you're committed to, or would you be open to having a conversation with someone who can get the house sold and get you more money, bottom line, than you could get any other way?"
We'll call you back as soon as you can.
Or whatever. It probably okay. Well, hey, can I ask you about that? Look, I mean, if you knew for certain that by doing business with me that two things would happen, I mean, I don't know if that's too forward or not. If you ask that kind of that Fizbo magic question on them. I guess what I'm going to do from now on is ask them about the house. I think that's the magic question.
664-6810. To send a message to another subscriber, enter the area code and phone number of that subscriber. Hello, we've reached 751-1330. Please leave a message. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house.
I can't hear you. Can you talk louder?
Oh, sure. Can you hear me now? Oh, okay. Well, hey, my name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. Yeah, I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house. Oh, my name's Chad. I'm a local real estate agent. Who am I? Is this Miss Rowland I'm speaking with? Oh my gosh. Oh man, I should have kept her on there for the entertainment value, but yeah, so annoying. I think she was drunk. I mean, it is 11 o'clock. Don't. Oh, geez, you know what?
Protected by no more robo. To prove you're not a robocaller, please enter the number 72. Again, thank you. Connecting your call now.
So annoying. That's right. That's right. Oh my gosh. No robo.
Hello, you've reached the web residence. We're sorry no one's here to take your call personally at this
I
time.
hate Nomo Robo. Slows me down. Don't give a damn. Hey, Terry Bradshaw. I didn't know he lived here. Hi, my name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house.
Oh, no, sir. No,
Oh.
don't think so.
All right,
No.
well, thank you. You guys don't have any plans of moving ever?
Not until they roll us out on a gurney.
Ah, well, thank you so much, and hopefully that's a long time. Well, hey, you have a good day, all right?
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Ugh. See, that's twice. Now, too bad we can't make money by people saying that to us. This would be a lot more lucrative.
This phone is protected by
Oh my gosh.
To prove you're not a robocaller, please enter the number 99. Again, thank you. Connecting your call now.
Oh my gosh. Nomo Robo. So annoying. Who else hates Nomo Robo? Oh, you gotta sit through all this crap.
Hello, please leave a message after the...
So annoying. "48 minutes, 9 contacts. Oh my gosh. And one lady was drunk.
has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. The person you have dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, hey, you've reached the Boone residence. Please leave us a message. Thank you.
Hello, you have reached the office. We are unavailable at this time to take your call. Please.
Hi, you've reached Vicky and Mike at 770-664. The person you have dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave.
The person you have dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording.
This is Gerald.
Hey, Gerald. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. We're just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house.
No, thank you.
All right. No plans of moving ever then?
No.
All right. Thanks so much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You ever notice, I noticed this. Hey, good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house. Is that a yes? Anyway, you ever notice, I was doing some door knocking
Hi, 470-210.
a few weeks ago. People are so freaked out to have a face-to-face conversation with a stranger. I find that so bizarre. Like nice country we live in, you know? Jeez. EXP Realty exceeds 8,000 real estate agents across North America. That's awesome, man.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice. Telephone number 678.
Hello, we are not available now. Please call again.
$55 minutes, 11 contacts. See, that should be at least at 20 by now. This is a real crop. So
Hello, we are not available now.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if you just heard that, but like, I work out of my house. My daughter's bathroom's right next door. She has this speaker. She puts a speaker for music, and it goes in the shower. Now, I don't know. I just don't really get all this, but like, I don't really know why you need to have a speaker in the shower. But that's not the point. But anyway, it's like one of those suction cup things that she puts on there, and she doesn't take it out. And so every day about this time, the dumb thing falls down and like scares the shit out of me. See, I'm almost to 200 calls. I'm at 194. I'm at 57 minutes, 11 contacts. See, this is like crap.
Hello, you reached the opportunity for Grove AIG Insurance. Please listen carefully to the following message. I'm currently unavailable to take your call, so please.
leave a message after the tone.
Hello? Johnny Walker.
We are not available now. Please call again. Thank you for your call.
Sorry, the mailbox is full.
Dude, I really love. Just gonna cold call the crap out of there. Yeah, Gerald. When I went to just some background. When I first got into real estate, I had a good friend he was a broker. He had his own company. It was just him and his wife. Great guy. And once I got my license, I went and I was with him.
Call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording,
And I learned a lot. And he was just an awesome dude. But he actually passed away last year, last July. And so when he passed away, his company went away. So I had to go somewhere else. And there were some people that I respected that were at Keller Williams' office where I am, and or one of them. You know, there's like 100 of them. And I went there, and I mean, I loved it. I mean, the team leader there was like he's an awesome guy, just awesome. And you know, I never thought for a minute like I would go anywhere else. I just like everybody there was like top notch. The staff in the office was just like great people. It was just a great office an environment to be in. Everybody was like real supportive, and there's a lot of stability there. Like that guy had been the team leader for a long time, probably like 10 plus years. And I had a lot of respect for him. And plus, there was another agent there that I know, and I go to church with him. We have a prayer group Wednesday night that we've been a part of for a long time, and we do some different things at church together. So had a lot of respect for him, and so I had like no,
Hi guys, you can't get to the phone right now.
would never thought I would leave there. And then I heard about EXP and like what they offer and all this stuff, and then
Hi, you've reached the Jardine residence.
somebody had shared with me a video about EXP, and I watched that video and was kind of blown away by just the opportunity, and just what they had going on. It seemed really exciting. It seemed like with the stock and with the revenue share program that they have, that there was a huge opportunity to build wealth there, even bigger and more than at KW. So I thought, hey, I'm gonna go. I want to give this a shot.
Hello, this is Artful Images. I'm sorry that we are not available at this time. If you could click
And be a part of this, something like exciting like this. And it was a really, really, really hard decision. I mean, I'd only been in my office for like 6 months, and had just really loved it that much to where this was just like a really tough decision. I like agonized over it and was just like finally like, well, I'm just going to do it because I got to seek this out, see if it's for real, take this chance, and put forth the effort. Hello?
Hello, we are not available now.
So that's what I did, and it's been a great experience thus far. Like me, since I've always worked out of my house. I've always done everything myself. I don't get any support from any outside people. So it's easy for me to move around. So I just thought I'd take advantage of this opportunity at EXP, and if you want some more details or what have you, I'd be more than happy to share it with you. If you want to watch that video, I'll post it here, link in this video. Hey, good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with EXP Realty. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house.
No, we're not. Thank you.
Thanks. Have a good day. So, yeah, I'll post the video that I watched. I watched it and was just like, whoa, like blown away. I had like tons of questions and all that stuff. So I'll post it here in the link after this video gets posted to my page. But yeah, if you want to know more about it or whatever, I can, you can just message me on Facebook, or you can text me 678-761-2493. Hey, good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with EXP Realty. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house.
I'm a real estate agent.
Oh, no kidding. What office you with?
Okay. Better Homes.
Oh, okay, awesome. Well, hey, have a good day.
Something is on my house.
All right, bye-bye.
Do you want something in mind? What are you looking for? I have one in the neighborhood. I'm just getting ready to list those.
Oh, are you? No, I'm just I'm just calling around, seeing if there are people out there who are thinking. So, thanks so much. Have a good day.
All right.
2 agents. Ba, 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 ba.
The person you were calling has blocked your phone number.
Oh my gosh. How dare they?
Hello.
Hey, good morning. My
Hello?
name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with EXP Realty. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house.
No, we're not.
Oh, okay. You guys have any plans of moving ever?
No, I've been here 30-something years, and we'll be here for, I don't know how many more of it.
Okay.
15, maybe.
All right. Well, thank you so much. You have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
The person you have dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house. Hello? Oh my gosh, he hung up on me. OMG.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 67829262237 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or
Oh, I'm gonna call Bob today. I should do that. Don't give it down. It's a video. Make sure you tell me when I watched it. Really? I watched all this crap?
the person you have dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your
Oh my
message.
gosh.
When you have finished recording, simply hang up.
Is
Hey there, you've reached the Krasinskis. Just leave a message after the tone and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Message after the tone.
hello?
Hey, good morning. Hi, my name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. Was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house.
Thinking about a what?
Selling your house?
Not at some point, but not right now.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, thank you so much. You have a great day. Yeah, that was like a $2 million house. Those things like fly off the shelf around here. Not really. I'm really not interested. Like in this area that I'm calling in, and like, I mean, 800 would be okay, but like anything over $1 million, like I don't want to deal with that. It's probably dumb, but that's just my perspective on it.
Hello, not available now.
Oh,
Hi, my name's
Hello?
Chad. Hey, my name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. I was just calling to.
beg your pardon?
Well, my name's Chad.
I can't hear you.
Those ones never end well. I've never once had somebody where they couldn't hear me. How come everybody else can hear me, but these one people they can't? It's never turned into anything.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello.
Hi, my name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house. Hello? I gotta run today. $2:14. Been on the phone for 2 hours 14 minutes today.
After the tone.
This is Sandy.
Hey Sandy, my name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house.
Nope,
Oh,
you're not.
okay, you guys have any plans of moving ever?
Not anytime soon.
All right, well, thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Uh-huh. Bye.
Not sure why everybody can't be like Sandy. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end this live stream here. So, hey, good morning. My name's Chad. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty. I was just calling to see if you might be thinking about selling your house.
Why would I do that?
Oh, well, I mean, usually people sell their house because they got like one of a few different problems, like a money problem, time problem, location problem. Any of those apply to you?
This house has been owned by the same person since 1984.
Ah, so you guys been there a while.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's awesome. Okay, so you guys don't have any plans of moving then?
No.
Okay, well, thanks so much for your
Thank
time.
you.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Okay. All right. Bye.
All right, that's my cold call video. So, appreciate everybody that watched, and we will see you on the next one.